This is how I make green bean casserole. Part 1. I am following the directions on this bag. Boil your water with a little bit of salt. Add your green beans. Give it a mix. Have an ice bath ready, so when the green beans are done cooking, you put them in the ice bath to stop the cooking. Add 4 tablespoons of butter. Give it a stir. Add your mushrooms and your shallots and garlic. Mix that up. Get your other half of butter, melt that, add your flour, and give it a whisk. Add your other liquid ingredients, mix it all together, and stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 of the green bean casserole. You top it with Parmesan cheese and bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. I'm now going to top it with the crispy onions. Put it back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes until it's crispy and brown. How to make swiveled eggs. These are my hard-boiled eggs already peeled. Now I cut them in half. Now that all the eggs are cut in half, I'm going to scoop out the yolk and put them in a bowl. I got all of the yolk out of the eggs and put into a bowl. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to do a scoop of Greek yogurt and a scoop of Miracle Whip. And basically I'm going to taste and season as I go. Squirt of mustard. A little bit of sweet pickle juice. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now mix it all together. I added another spoonful of the Miracle Whip and Greek yogurt. The trick is to season a little bit at a time as you go. And that is how you make swiveled eggs. How to make cranberry sauce. You have 1 package of cranberries, a cup of orange juice, and 3/4 cup of sugar. Pour the orange juice in the pan. Add your sugar and mix until it dissolves. Add your cranberries and let it come to a boil. Mix everything up and it will cook for about 10 minutes. Look at that. It's looking good. Continue to cook until the cranberries pop open. As you can see, the cranberry sauce has thickened up really good. Now you let it chill in the fridge and you're ready to go. Enjoy! This is how you make a sweet potato casserole. You take your cooked sweet potatoes and put them in a bowl. There we go. Yeah. This is how you make eggplant parmesan. You peel and slice your eggplant, season with salt, and let this sit out for about 20 minutes. The purpose of the salt is that it helps draw out the bitterness of the eggplant. I'm adding a little bit of half and half to the 2 eggs. I'm adding about a cup of breadcrumbs, Italian style, and a handful of cheese. Give it a good mix. While your oil's heating up, pat dry your eggplant. Take your eggplant, put it in the egg mixture, put it in the breadcrumb mixture, and mix. And repeat the process. Sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan.
So you don't take
Cornbread stuffing part 2. Get your veggies soft and translucent, add your liquid and bring it to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, add your stuffing mix, turn off the heat, mix well, incorporate all the ingredients, set the lid on top of the pot, and sit for 5 minutes. Enjoy! The turkey is done marinating. Now I'm going to rinse the turkey. Now that it's all rinsed, you want to pat it dry. So now that the turkey has been washed and patted dry, I'm going to prepare the next step. I'm going to take the onion and the apples and cinnamon stick and microwave this for 5 minutes. While that's in the microwave, I took 1 stick of butter and chopped it up in cubes, and I have garlic here. Put the garlic in the butter and mash it up. The turkey. I added a little salt and pepper. I'm going to take the butter compound that I made and put it under the skin. It's got to really get in there. You want to really gotta pull the skin away a little bit so you can tuck it in. And you want to fill the bird with butter compound. You want to now take your mixture and pour it in the cavity of the turkey. Wrap the legs with twine. Now that the potatoes are cooked, I'm going to drain the water. Now we're going to add Mr. Potato's favorite ingredients: Greek yogurt, half and half, 2 tablespoons of butter, and cream cheese. 2.5 ounces. I'm going to put this half inside. This is how you make pumpkin pie using coconut milk and sweetened condensed coconut milk. I'm following this recipe and using these ingredients. Preheat your oven to 425. I'm going to preheat my pie shell for about 5 minutes. Whisk 2 eggs. Add the coconut milk. There's the pumpkin pie mixture. I actually got another pie pan, and I'll be filling both of these up. I'm going to put these pies in at 425 for 15 minutes. Set the timer now to 350 for 30 to 40 minutes. Enjoy!